Hello, hello, hello again. Okay, and hello again. Okay, so today is the day of my assessment for my driving. This is the combination of the last 2 weeks of learning how to drive a system, the system way of driving through the Roadcraft way, and then it's a practical assignment or assessment, sorry, is as long as you got that correct, is if you're nice and safe. So we had to make sure that we got the correct positioning, the correct changing of the gear, that sort of thing. So what happened is that my instructor was not on scene at the time. We had an independent instructor or an examiner who took us out half an hour for a drive down some sort of roads, random roads, which we could have to use indicating for roundabouts, speeding up, slowing down, dual carriageways, single carriageways, motorways, that sort of thing. Getting as much information out of out of the drive as possible to see if we were competent enough. And I'm happy to say yes, I passed it. I'm still a little bit too heavy on the brake when it comes to going to a junction or a roundabout, but then that's me, and that's something I personally have to keep an eye on and get better of. So the practical assessment is to make sure that you are ready to go on to the next stage, which then is the blue light driving. Okay, so blue light driving starts next week, which is week 3, and that's going to be 4 days, I believe, of learning how to use the lights and sirens in a safe manner whilst still progressing towards the intended location. The other thing we did today was we took our law paper. Now, the law paper is not really that bad. It's not necessarily about the law. Trying to explain it. There's maybe 30 questions of the law of the road, which we have already covered, and what we are exempt from and what we are not exempt from, which will also be taught anyway. So everything that you are taught will be examined. And on the other side of that, everything that you're going to be examined on, you will know already, whether you know it or not when you first start. So don't worry if you know absolutely nothing about the system way of driving, if you know absolutely nothing about how to manipulate a gear correctly to be able to get the correct speed for for a corner. Don't worry, they will teach you. Okay, we're all taught to a standard. We're all taught from the very beginning, no matter if you know something or not, and then you are then brought up to the standard of what they want you to pass with. It is hard, okay. I found it quite hard myself, but it is also very useful and something which personally I'm going to be taking along and using on my day-to-day driving anyway, because it's a very safe way of driving. The police use it, as I said, and they know how fast they can go, but they do it with a safe aspect of their driving. And anyway, it's not all about speed, it's all about being safe on the road and where you position and what gears, etc. So that was the day today, basically. It was going out all morning, having the drive. Myself and 2 other of my companions were in the back of an unmarked white van. And we were individually marked, and feedback was given, which was great. And then we had our usual daily questions this morning. Sorry, that was daily questions this morning, 16 questions in the morning. And then we had our paper, our law paper, and that was it. It was a very short day today, so that was good. So this afternoon I'm going to be studying for my 16 questions on Monday, because there's no rest for the wicked. Our last signs question is going to be Tuesday, I believe. So that's going to be think 50 or 60 signs out of the last 10 pages or 5 pages or whatever it was they gave us. But if you can commit to them, if you can commit to memory as many signs out of the 120 as you possibly can do, and remember them as they are written, then that's great. You can do that. Okay, so Shell, congratulations. Hopefully, things go well. Let me know how you get on as well. Anybody else who is just about to start their ECA training, is in the middle of it, or indeed has just finished it, please let me know. I'll be really interested to hear your feedback on your course and everything. And I shall catch you later and let you know what has happened at the end of next week. And hopefully it'll be positive news, but we'll see what happens. Okay, have a good weekend everyone. I shall see you soon. Bye for now.